History. Today is Friday, April 16th. We are on our sixth lesson, which is called Sourcing Wollstonecraft. Our objective is I can source an excerpt of the book, A Vindication of the Rights of Woman, with strictures on political and more moral subjects, 1792. A little bit of context that is not included in some of the documents that we are going to be looking at to learn more context about the source is that this book, A Vindication of the Rights of Woman, it was written in 1792. Some important context is that the French Revolution started in 1789. And during this time in France, nationalism, or like the identification with one's own nation and support for its interest, along with patriotism, which was like the love or devotion for one's country, was very strong in France. So nationalism and patriotism was very strong at the time that this source was written by Mary Wollstonecraft. And the reason that we're going to be sourcing this text by Mary Wollstonecraft today is to better understand the point of view, to identify the author's point of view concerning the rights of women, to better understand the purpose, explain the author's purpose for writing about women's rights in the 18th century, like why was Wollstonecraft writing about this, and then audience. Explain how the audience affects the way the author presents their ideas. So we'll later on discover who Wollstonecraft's audience was and better understand maybe why Wollstonecraft was saying what she was saying to this person or to this group of people. So I want to just go back again and really emphasize that this was a time where nationalism and patriotism in France was very strong and it was very important. So with all of this being said, we are hopping right on to the Padlet. We're on step 2, where we're going to, this is actually a little review from what we did on Wednesday. So we're on step 2. You'll either watch and listen or read this source to yourself. You have 1 minute.